Hi everybody. So today we are going to do a how to take measurements video. This is going to be sent out to all of my customers from now on. So if you order something from me, expect to get at least one, if not 2 or 3 parts of this video. So come along. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is a measuring tape. You can pick these up pretty much anywhere that sells any kind of craft supplies. Like, you can even get them at some, like, really cheap dollar stores, like the $1.25 store. Also, all the way up through, your big expensive craft places. They're not expensive. They usually run maybe $1 or $2, depending on where you're getting it from. And they're going to be a soft measuring tape, like it moves, and it usually will have metal tips on either end. It's gonna have inches on one side and then inches and centimeters on the other, or maybe just centimeters. It depends on the tape you get. But this is what we use to take the measurements with. So no matter what part of the body you're going to be measuring, you're going to need one of these. Alright, so when measuring a hand, what I typically am asking you to do is to go from where the wrist bends, which is going to be about there, and go up to the highest point on their hand, which for her is her middle finger. So that's going to end up being about 6 inches there. Alright, next, I'm going to flip over your hand, and we're going across the knuckles. You're going from about the midpoint on the hand to the same point on the other side. So we're getting a little over 3 inches there. The other one would be from where the wrist bends to the end of the thumb, which she has nails, so if we're doing like gloves or something like that, we need to take that into account too. So then it's going to be like 3 3/4 on her. And then let me pick your hand up. Then you're going to go, actually turn it over for me. You're going to find the widest part of your hand, which for her is going from here to here. And we're actually going to wrap all the way around. Find where it is hitting over here. And that, is about 8 3/4. And that's the width of her hand. So when measuring the foot, it's pretty much exactly like the hand. For this one, I'm actually going to put the measuring tape down. I'm going to have her pick up her foot. And we're going to align the end of her heel with the tab from the measuring tape, which is right there. And we're going to see where it runs. The highest point on her is that middle toe. So we're looking at about 8.5 inches. All right. The next one, it's like with the hand, when we went across the knuckles, we're going to go across the bridge of the foot. And it's about the middle point on each side. So that's about 4 inches on her. And then I'm going to ask, when we do feet usually, that we get in round. So in this case, excuse the camera angle, we're going to go literally all the way around her foot with this measuring tape. I'm going to be using 2 hands here. Sure it's all, her toes are properly covered and all of that, or integrated, I should say. And so for her, that's falling right there at 21 inches. The other way, of course, that you could do that is to get a piece of paper and trace your foot on it, and then just measure the line you traced with your measuring tape. So that's how you measure that part. This video has been a part of our How to Measure the Body series. Thank you so much for choosing Tenchi Bery Enterprises. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Thank you again so much for watching. I'm going to have the different parts of the body as individual videos, and then one long video that's all of it together. That's going to be up on my YouTube channel. I'm also going to probably do the different body parts on some of my other social media platforms, so look out for that. Pretty much, if you want to find me, it's Tenchi Bery Enterprises, Bery with one R, on any of the social media platforms. That's me. So go give me a like, give me a follow. I'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and you'll have a great day. Bye.